what I wanted to do, let me tell you why I did this first. The first reason that I did this was because I wanted to have a piece that I could actually take after I was done and put it in my house. A nice piece that people can come and look at and, you know, maybe ask me to do something for them. The whole concept behind it was basically an elderly Cuban gentleman reflecting on what Ybor City meant to him, and the things that he had done in Ybor City. Basically, as you can see, Mr. Ybor himself, who introduced the cigar industry to Ybor, which happened to help grow Ybor City. And if you notice in the background, I have that a gangster type gentleman who is basically Charlie Wall. I don't know if you guys heard about the Cigar City Mafia, but that's that guy. So basically the criminal element was still present in there, so I wanted to add that as well.
Well, to that effect, I'm glad I have that because I can see it a little bit better there. But wow, you stepped it up, man. You said you were going to bring it, and I think you brought it. That's pretty cool. We've seen a lot of people try to sort of illustrate the same sort of idea. I think a lot of people said history, culture, and they went this route of the reminiscence. And I think that you've executed it a lot better than anybody else I've seen tonight. It's really, I didn't know you had this in you. It's very cool style, very cool piece of artwork. Certainly appreciate your attention to detail, the finish on it, and I think you did a good job of telling your story. Your presentation was good. I could have used a little bit more on what's going on in that smoke, but I do like it.
Thank you very much.
Well, I'm glad that you prefaced this with talking about how you wanted to do a piece that was for you and something that you wanted to hang in your home as an art piece, because I do feel that you may have veered in a strange way a little bit away from the concept where we were talking about Havana days, and this is all very, very dark, and I realize that's literal of me to say, but it's just interesting to me that you did that, and I'm glad that you mentioned that this was something personal for you, so I'm taking it as your personal spin. I think you did an excellent job of executing something that in past contestants has come off as very collage-y with the different elements brought into one piece, and I do not get collage-y at all from this. This is a cohesive art piece. Great presentation. You look great. You sound great. Great job.
Thank you very much.
You look and sound great. I think that your wife deserves a good deal of the positive credit I'm going to give you this evening. Your presentation skills have been and continue to be exceptional. I'm very impressed. Responding purely to the aesthetic of the artwork that you're presenting, it doesn't do anything for me. Compositionally, it doesn't really have anything to stand on, and it gets very busy in the areas where there's concept. To your credit, I think there is a good deal of concept in there, and I like the effort that you've made. I just don't feel that it is successful in its execution. Thank you.